Hello, my name is Lucky Mayo, and welcome back to the Mayo Jar. On the last episode, we covered the origin of Lucky Mayo games. This episode, we will cover my life. Keep in mind, there's a lot of bumps and sad song stories today. But. We shouldn't really falter that much from our main quest, the main thing I'm trying to do here. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get the my Mayo Jar video, my last Mayo Jar video named. I'm recording these in loops, in chains. So I'll record 2 episodes a day. I'll record them, but I'll upload them every other Monday. So this episode on the Mayo Jar, we have. I'm going to tell you my life. Go back, let's see, it's 2017 right now, right? So, subtract 2017 and 2001. Do that real quick. In fact, I'll do it too. I'll do it too. I got you guys. So, my story starts in a beautiful... Now, I know I should save this for a draw my life, but I'm not going to give you my whole story. Just going to give you the important parts. Not really the important parts, but the more insignificance. 2017 minus 2001. So go back 16 years ago. Wait, what? But I'm 15. Yeah, go back 15 or 16 years ago. And I have burst out of the womb. Little baby Lucky Mayo has entered the world. And, let's say I was not the brightest kid. When I got to kindergarten, I had this teacher named Miss Erickson. She still followed old school rules, and, I'm not really embarrassed to tell this anymore. But she still followed old school rules, so when I went to the restroom, she told me I could go, and me, being me, I like letting people know where I was, and if I'm back. So, I told her I'm back, but I was poking her butt. But, you know, I was small. I was, like, kindergarten size. Ow! I was seriously, I was small. I was a small kid. Anyway, I was just like, I'm done. And she grabbed a ruler and broke it over my butt. Yeah, she broke it over my butt, and, let's just say I didn't really screw with her again. Anyway, I knew this girl. That I was interested in girls way before I was supposed to be. I got interested in girls when I was in preschool. But hey, it's not that bad. I mean, if you want to start early, right? I was interested in girls way earlier than I should have been. I was interested in them in preschool. I didn't believe in the cootie stuff. I didn't believe in any of that. Which I guess is kind of why I got bullied and teased a lot in kindergarten and up to 3rd grade. 4th grade is when things really changed for me, but no, 2nd grade is when things really changed for me. In 2nd grade, one mess up of mine would change my life forever. It was after school. But I'm not going to get into that just yet. I want to finish my preschool and kindergarten story. Now, me being on the girls' side all the time got me bullied and teased by the other boys. And, I was always by a girl's side. I protected them. This scrawny person protected girls. Look at that. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just mush, mush, and more mush. Anyway, one time these 6th graders. Oh, 6th graders. I hated them when I was in kindergarten. Because they thought they were so on top of the... They thought they were the kings. They bullied me a lot. 6th graders stooped low enough to bully kindergartners. And, this was at a little school called Horseman. You could look it up online. Horseman Elementary. In Ogden. I spent most of my childhood in Ogden. And, I mean, I guess I should say this for a drama, or animate my life, because that's a thing now. Drama life is so much cooler, because you have to put the work into it. You don't have, animate your life, you just have someone else do the work. Simple. Drama life will be a 100 million subscriber milestone thing. Yeah. Anyway. Anyway, in Horseman, 6th graders stooped low enough to bully kindergartners. But I was the only kindergartner they bullied. Because I was always on the girls' side. And 6th graders don't really believe in cooties at that point, but these kids didn't like how I was, I guess. They didn't like my personality. So, every recess, they would terrorize me. I decided I'd had enough. But I didn't know how to handle it. So, I'm so proud of this moment. I watched Spider-Man 1 the night before. Yes, the original Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. Tom Holland is a cool Spider-Man. I'll give him that. Andrew Garfield, meh. No one will ever be able to top Tobey Maguire. Unless it's me, of course. I don't think I could ever top any actors playing Spider-Man. Anyway, I watched Spider-Man. And you remember that wrestling scene, right? The amazing man Spider-Man! Human Spider. I could quote that movie. I could quote that movie line for line if I wanted to. But I don't want to. And it's almost my bedtime. Yes, I am a sophomore and I have a bedtime of 10. When you guys are seeing this, it'll be like, what, 3 p.m.? Yeah, 3 p.m.? I'll upload 2 episodes a week. So every Wednesday. So by the time you guys are seeing this, it'll be 3 p.m. By the time I'm recording this, it is 9:49 p.m. Yeah. Anyway, I watched Spider-Man. And you remember that wrestling scene, right? The human spider and then Bonesaw got kicked in the balls. Yeah. Probably wasn't the best idea to show to a kindergartner. Because he was going to try that. And he did. And it succeeded. Anyway, I get to school the next day. Tired as all hell. And, because, you know, I've never been a morning person. I've never been the type to wake up in the morning like, mornings. I don't wake up in the morning with a cup of Joe like, I love a cup of Joe in the morning. No, I've never been a morning person. I've always been the person to sleep in or be late for school. But my mom was always on top. Don't mind that I just picked my nose. It's like, I didn't really pick my nose. It's like really itchy in here. I can't really itch it from like here. Because that makes it more itchy. Anyway, yeah, I'll wash my hands after this. My mom was on top of getting me on the bus. I met this awesome 6th grader named David. Or was his name Chris? I forgot. But he was so awesome. He protected me when he could. And then he switched schools and I was left on my own. And anyway, I went to school the next day. At recess, bullies continued to terrorize me. Lunch was over. And in turn, so was recess. But these beautiful 6th graders at the time would not stop chasing me. I tripped. And one of these 6th graders were about to bash my face in. So, I remember what I watched the night before. I put my foot up and let it rip. Let it rip. And, I kicked the bully probably 20, 25 times in the balls. Yeah, let's just say it. It wasn't my brightest moment. That wasn't my best moment. It was more the fact that I couldn't handle it anymore, you know? I mean, I can handle a certain extent of bullying, but I wasn't going to take their crap anymore. And in kindergarten, I thought crap was a bad word, thanks to horrible information from my mother. Now I say crap all the ding ding dong time. I found out crap wasn't a bad word in Arizona. But hey, that's a story for another time. We're all in kindergarten right now. Completely skipped preschool because I really don't remember most of it. I remember some of it. I remember my graduation day from preschool. I called preschool little kid college. Because that's what it is. It's exactly what it is. I graduated preschool. And I lived with my aunt and uncle at the time. In this house. And my uncle was so proud of me, and he could still walk and talk and play with me. Then when I was in 5th grade, he passed. September 2011. He passed. He suffered from Lou Gehrig's disease. And he was my father figure while my dad was out in Arizona. When he died, I was just glad he was dead. No, it sounds horrible right now, but listen. I was glad because he didn't have to feel that pain anymore. He was free. He was free. He's able to walk again. I've seen proof that God exists. Otherwise, I have to believe that I'll see my uncle again. Because he was my role model. He was someone I looked up to. Perfect in every way. Then he was gone. And me at the time wish I could have done something about it. You can't stop disease. Can't stop the course of taking its nature taking its course. You can't stop what goes on in life. You can't stop cancer. You can cure it if you can find a cure. Brad.
Robbie.
What?
In 5 minutes, pull the motor and bring it in.
I see the time, Dad.
Okay. Don't be dead yet. Just let me know just in case.
Sorry, guys. He's gone. That's... my role model gone, you know? I've seen proof God exists. I still don't believe in him. Because he wouldn't let this stuff happen. He wouldn't let murder happen. He wouldn't let rape happen. He wouldn't let little girls get abducted. He'd stop it. Hey, that's my world. Every year, every time it's Michael's birthday, he passed on his birthday. So every time it's his birthday, we go to the cemetery and release balloons into the heavens. And that just reminds me he's gone. And the fact that he's gone, I can't. It just hurts to visit his grave, so I don't do it anymore. Because I know if I do, I'll start crying. And I hate crying. It shows weakness. I'm weak, but mentally I'm strong. I try to prove I'm strong. I've seen proof God exists. Everybody's seen proof. I've had so many family die. My grandma. That really hurt. I've never cried at a funeral prior to this. But her death took a toll on me. Especially as a pallbearer. I didn't cry during the prayer. I didn't cry during the speeches. I didn't even cry when we got there and we saw her in her casket. I only cried when I loaded that casket onto that hearse. Because I knew I wasn't going to see her again. And my brother was also a pallbearer. He saw that. We hugged. I didn't cry at all during that funeral. Until we grabbed that casket. It was heavy. It was heavy. Of course it was heavy. It had a body in it. I never cry at funerals probably because I wasn't a pallbearer. And being a pallbearer is more work. Because you're carrying a loved one to their grave. And that hurts. It hurts. Loading something onto a casket. Loading something into a hearse. Especially a casket of someone you loved and who supported you no matter what. And it hurt to see that casket lowered into the ground. But, you know, it's not the times that you don't have to look back on the past to rec. You just look forward to the future. And I do that. I move on from my family. Because my number one fear is being left behind by my family. Being the final person in my bloodline. And the fact that you have to load a casket. You haven't known true. You haven't known true emotion until you've loaded a casket. The feeling of never seeing them again is heartbreaking. You want to see them again. And you won't get to see them again. You don't life is too short. And so, yeah, if I make offensive jokes, that's because it's too short to be serious. You never know. You could die today, you could die tomorrow. You could die in your sleep. So you gotta move on. Look towards the future, don't look back on the past. Because you look back on the past, you're still gonna get hurt. Because past mistakes or past memories, like a death in the family, that's just gonna put something else in your mind and it's gonna make you focus on that more rather than focus on moving ahead in life. The moral of there's really no morals to this story, but just cherish what time you have with your loved ones, because you never know. You could say something mean and they'll get hit by a car the next day. Or a train. Yeah. That concludes this episode of the Mayo Jar. I will see you guys next week. Mayo out.